Alright, so this stream is for educational purposes only. No financial advice, no promotions, nothing of that nature. So let's go. Let's go. We are live, bro. Derek. Hey, Derek, what's up, bro? Derek from Tanzania. What's up, bro? What's up, Derek? What's good, bro? All right. Let's see. We are locked in, bro. We are locked in. From Tanzania, bro. Let's go. It's a new day, bro. It's a new day, bro. It's a whole new day, bro. Just like that, it's a new day. Back where we started yesterday. Back where we started yesterday, bro. Back where we started. Low battery. Oh, okay, no. Yo, yo, yo. SLX, yo. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. SLX, what's up, bro? Just scrolling and see you are live. Yeah, bro, live every day, bro. It's a new day. We locked in. We got 20 minutes until London Open, bro. We better see what's going on Goldie today. We're gonna see what's going on Goldie, bro. Right off the bat, H4. Crazy rejection yesterday, bro. Bro, the markets right now, crazy. Everything that's happening, bro. The markets right now, crazy. Super crazy. We locked in, though. We locked in. We are locked in regardless, bro. Regardless of what's happening, we are locked in. Gotta be locked in, bro. Have to be. We got some H4 resistance, H4 support. We just gotta narrow it down, bro. We just gotta narrow it down. Gotta find that nice clean range. Hey, Mikhail, what's up, bro? What's up, Mikhail? Mikhail, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? We got nice support, nice resistance. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking something over here. We just gotta find all the support, all the resistance. We gotta find that nice clean range. Nice clean support, nice clean resistance. We cooking something over here. So let's see what we got. We got nice resistance, 30 minute, nice support, nice resistance, boom. And just like that, we have our target, bro. Just like that, bro. Top down analysis. This is what matters right now. This is the only thing that matters right now, bro. This is the only thing that matters right now. We got nice clean range to the downside. Nice clean range over here. We got nice clean range, bro. Nice clean range everywhere. So let's see what's going on a 15-minute time frame. We got volume in 20 minutes. Volume in 20 minutes. Sell side is looking great, bro. 600 pips sell, 600 pips buy. Crazy. Good morning, brother. Hey, Mogui, what's up, bro? Morning, bro. Jordan, let's go. That's good stuff, bro. What you think gold going today? What you think gold today go up? I don't know. If it goes up, I'm prepared to see what's gonna happen with volume. I'm prepared to be a part of that if there's volume, bro. If there's volume, bro, we locked in. We just need volume. Let's see. Let's see. Why is this thing like this? Why is it not covering the whole why is it not covering the whole screen? All right, let's see. Got nice clean range in here too. This is what 200 pip. Okay. So now we got to see what's happening on the lower. On the 15-minute, 15-minute. Bless you. I don't like this right here. I don't like that right there. I told you, bro, that gold will fly yesterday. Did you go in? Did you enter? That is the important part. Did you enter? Did you execute? I feel like gold flew down and gold flew up, bro. Gold just did some stuff. Yield. Hey, what's up, yield? Let's see what the 30-minute time frame is looking like. All right, this is not looking bad on the 30 right here. This current price action, fill this thing right here. That is not looking bad. This is not looking bad right here. This was not looking bad right here. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what happened. If this candle can close like this, I'll anticipate the next candle to, maybe open, make some top wick and break the previous candle and continue filling this range. It's still got a nice, what, 80 pips, 70 pips. It looks good on the H1 and the 30-minute too. It looks good on the H1 and the 30-minute. So let's see what happened. There's not much volume right now. So let's see if we can get some volume at London Open. Maybe fill this support. Fill this support, maybe potentially break this thing. It's looking like a nice continuation too. So let's see. Let's see. It's a Friday, so we gotta chill. Brad, are you live doing US Open? Sometimes, bro. Let's see what's happening on the swing side. Bro, yesterday, bro, see, this is what we were talking about here. Bro, this is GA. GA, bro. Look what happened. Gave this thing a second chance, bro. And this thing went crazy, bro. That is why, like, the same thing we spoke about, like, a lot of time, like, you get stopped out, and then guess what? You go about your day, and then you check the chart later, and like, damn, that is why it's okay, like, just give your thing a second chance. Half the time you get stopped out, it goes to the action anyway. So this is what happened with GA yesterday after gave it a second chance, bro. It really popped off. Went to extra like 1 to 6, 1 to 7, bro. And then now it's like reversing. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So let's see. We got some correction right now. So I'm gonna keep an eye on GA on the I'm trying to wait for some support, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like let's see. I feel like I could get some short-term pullback right here. Like I get a short-term pullback right here because it's been pushing up basically since 8 p.m. yesterday. But I'm gonna watch it. Gotta keep an eye on gold though. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the 3 a.m. candle. Where do you think gold is, Brad? I sent you a message yesterday. I didn't check I haven't been on my Instagram since yesterday, bro. Good morning, brother. Hey, Tana, good morning. Morning, morning, morning. It's a new day, bro. New day. New day. So right now, bro, like even with the swing setups, just gotta keep things super simple. Like to how the market is moving right now, there's volume, there's trend. Wait for support, wait for resistance. So that's what I'm looking out for over here. Pound Swiss, okay, Pound Swiss coming up with some breaking some support right now. Like at this point, bro, nothing is oversold, nothing is overbought. Like honestly, you just gotta lock in. You just gotta lock in. So what I'm gonna do right here on Pound Swiss is see what can happen over here. That's what I'm gonna do on Pound Swiss. Um, just have to lock in, bro. Have to. Yeah, I think these things should do some correction over here. Gold. All right, so let's see what can happen. The next candle, nice continuation to fill this thing. So that's the aim. That's the plan on gold right now. 30-minute time frame, Friday, 0.5, call it a day. Hey, Jesus, what's up, bro? It's a new day, new chances. Yeah, bro, new chances, new day. Right now, I'm waiting on gold to see if this thing can chill with the momentum. Next candle make a top wick like this. perfect top wick, and then flip and break this current candle. So that's what I'm trying to see on gold right now. Maybe you can get an early actually let me do this because today, bro, we are not repeating this thing a million times. Gold 15-minute, 30-minute time frame. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep this right here, bro. For people on TikTok. For the people on TikTok, we're gonna keep this right here. We're gonna keep this right here. Right here, bro. We're gonna keep this right there, bro. People on TikTok. You know. I mean, yeah, the 50-minute, I don't, the 50-minute just, I don't like this right here. It doesn't look as clean. So everything right here is gonna be based off the 30-minute with volume, this range. Maybe just fill this range, keep it simple. So that's the whole idea with what I'm looking at right here for that next candle. So that next candle will be here in 8 minutes. So, gotta keep it simple. Zero point 0.5. Today's Friday, got news later, so you just gotta not go crazy. Today's the day, one, call it a day. All right, GU dropping. Yeah, this thing is just going crazy. With this market right now, you just gotta go with the flow. You gotta go with the flow right now. So price did a nice little pullback, made some resistance, broke support. Well, it's breaking support right now. So just gotta see. Just gotta see. GA. GA and GM basically the same thing right now. So gonna be locked in on GA. Give GA another chance. Yesterday we did good on GA. So today maybe we can keep up that same momentum. Same momentum on GA. So let's see. Let's see what can happen up here. Let's see. Um, all right, so this thing is pushing away already. This thing is pushing away already. Yeah, we gotta put the GA. Yeah, we gotta do this for the people on TikTok, bro, because they're gonna be asking what pair, what pair, what pair all day, bro. So we gotta put this type of stuff over here. GU dropping. Yeah, GU is dropping. Just broke this range too. Maybe we could get some pullback up here. I don't know. Let's see. We got trending market today. Today got trending market. Got to see what can happen. Just got to get in a good spot, be able to manage risk just in case you're gonna get caught up in like huge support. It don't matter though. When you're managing, you don't really matter. Amen, 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 bro. Bro, Quentin, yesterday, bro, you were funny, bro, talking about equity. You see, bro, that's why, you got to hold on to that thing. So, EGA ended up going crazy. Fix your equity issue, bro. So you can't complain right here. Bro started crying equity over here. Yeah, what happened right here, bro? You were crying equity. You held that thing, bro? Because that thing went crazy. That thing went crazy, bro. Okay, gold. 5 more minutes on gold. Did it break through or what? Did it break through or what? GA. Maybe we could get some cheeky. I feel like let's see something over here. Could do something like this on GA. Could do something like this on GA. Trying to catch that right point though. That's the thing. Trying to catch that right point with volume. As soon as you get to 1 to 1, break even. Just in case it's gonna be like a crazy support because this is a crazy uptrend. You know, this is a crazy uptrend. You just try to catch that leg. What is GA? Let's see. Let's see what we got over here, bro. All right, so 3 more minutes on Goldie. Three more minutes on Goldie over here. Can't show this thing on TikTok, bro. What is GA? Pound. 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 Australia. Pound Australia. Pound AUD. British Aussie. Come on, this kind of need to chill, bro. Chill. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill, bro. We got volume coming in right now. 2 minutes. So nice stop wick. Um, let's see. All right, so let's see. Let's see what happening. Let's see what kind of top wick. Let's see what type of top wick. If it can come back to even this opening of this candle, even better. Even better. Even better. I mean, the previous candle went crazy already, so I wouldn't expect. We got volume coming in, so let's see. Nice stop wick. Like 25. Yeah, 25 SL should be okay. 25. Yeah, so this could be a nice flip, nice opportunity to manage as well. Um, so 25 to the SL should be a good idea over here. 0.5, 0.5. Let's see how this flip. 25. If it start breaking, half of 25, let's say 12.5. Okay, so on this flip, yeah, this should be good with volume. 3 a.m. Let's see. 12.5, 25 pips, 12.5. Yeah, so if this thing can break on the downside, I think that would be a good idea right here. Oh, okay, right there. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So if this thing come back, let's see. Let's see what we can do over here. Yeah, so if this thing come back 12.8, like 12 pips, can easily close half over here. Okay, so volume is coming in. So now I'm gonna move this thing to where I would close half. That's what I'm gonna do over here. Oh, got volume, crazy volume. Opening. Keeping everything at the opening. Everything at the opening. Actually, with this volume, bro, break even. Crazy, crazy stuff happening right here. Simple day on gold today. Simple day on gold, bro. Simple day on gold. Crazy. Okay, secure some profit over here. And put the next one at break even. On a Friday, crazy stuff, bro. Crazy stuff, bro. Crazy stuff. So this is a risk-free trade. This thing is done over here, bro. Just like that, we are done with gold, bro. Done with gold for today. Just like that, we are done with gold, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Bro, can't wait to get my magic keys. Can't wait to get my magic keys. Um, all right, so right now, bro, this is just risk-free at this point. Everything on break even, we chilling. We are chilling, bro. We are chilling. If this thing can come back down here, I'm gonna close half of the partial. Only close like, I think I closed 0.5 already. Still got 0.5 running, so let's see. Got a free 0.5 running, so let's see. Got a free 0.5 running. Gotta lean on them runners, bro. The runners, if you could get something to break this support, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. You never know. Or it can just reject. Or it could just reject. You need the next 15-minute candle to decide if it's gonna continue or not. Yeah, we need the next candle to see if it's gonna continue or not. There's only so much this candle can do. But bro, done with gold early today, bro. Like yesterday we wait all session, bro, and then today we are done early. It just goes to show, bro. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. You gotta give yourself some You gotta respect yourself, bro. Yesterday we missed the cells. Today caught it in like 6 minutes. London Open. So gold looks messy on the 15 minute. Yeah, on the 15 minute, but on the 30 minute, this is a nice continuation to this support over here. I've seen this setup before. Price came down, made support, made resistance. Can target the support. If it's gonna continue going down, it has to pass this support. So that's the whole analysis right here. We got some volume. So, at the end of the day, you just gotta manage. You just gotta manage. You just need some volume and you gotta manage. I love you, gang. Hey, bro, much love, bro. Much love, bro. Appreciate it, bro. GG, Christian. GG, bro. Well done, bro. Same trade. Yeah, just like that, bro. Same trade, bro. Simple day on Friday here. So we're going to keep this thing open. I already got like 0.5. So I'm good with that all day, bro. Dang, bro. I had a stop below the break and I wasn't looking in the market at all because of the sell stop. It's crazy. You had a stop below the break. Yeah, so this thing coming by break even. Caught the sales yesterday. Yeah, the sales yesterday were tricky, bro. Tricky. Yeah, so this thing came back break even on a partial. Wait, actually, bro, they didn't even put the thing properly. They didn't put the thing properly, bro. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. They didn't put the thing properly. Um, the candle has retracted. Yeah, that candle has retracted. That candle retracted. Fries in the bag. I don't know, bro. Do we have the fries in the bag? Bro said fries in the bag. Yeah, fries in the bag right here. They didn't put this thing break even properly, so fries in the bag, bro. Um, are you 3K away for the first step? Nah. On this one, bro, zero point 0.5, and on the swing, like 2%. Yeah, 2% on the swing, and gold 0.5%, bro. So we getting closer and closer. Anyways, bro, let's talk about some other stuff right now because TikTok bought the flag of the life, bro. I already feel it. I already feel it, bro. Please teach me. We are locked in every day, bro. Go to my bio. We are locked in every day. We are live every day. Nearly there. What's up, brother? Marcin, what's up? What's up, Marcin? Marcin. Bro, we got news today. Like, today is going to be an early day. Please teach me. Please teach me. Bro, you got to lock in. You just got to lock in, bro. You just got to lock in, bro. We are here every day. If you really want to learn, like, just lock in. We are here every day. So, done with gold right now. Just trying to see what can happen on the swing side, bro. Trying to see what can happen on the swing side. Done with gold, bro. So we can remove this stuff over here. Today's a Friday. Not trying to do anything crazy on Friday. Um, okay, thanks, but sir, I don't know anything. Yeah, you just gotta start with YouTube, bro. Like at least start with YouTube so you can make it easier for like if you're trying to learn, start with YouTube, bro. You funny as hell. Start with YouTube, bro. I lost 3% yesterday, recovered 1% now. Damn, 3% in one day. How many trades you took, bro? 5 red folders. Yeah, those people are sleeping right now, bro. Those people sleeping right now. So we're trying to see what we can do. So you can help, bro. I'm live every single day. I don't know how much more you want me to help, bro. You want me to call you? I don't know how much more you want me to help, bro. I'm live every day. Um, learn a lot just locked in since day one. Yeah, let's go. We got Tana locked in since day one. See, bro, like, you don't want to play Batman. Like, price move like what? Price broke. Move 60 pips, 50 pips. You just got to secure, bro. Right here, secure. Like, if the partials don't work, you just got to get out of there, bro. You don't need more than 60 pips on a Friday. Yo, big up from UK. Triple, big up. Big up yourself, bro. From the UK. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know, man. A road man, yo. That's what I mean in the UK. Will Smith. Will Smith. Bro, I'm a beginner. You got to start somewhere, bro. Big up from France. Let's go from France. What's up with GA? Let's see. Let's see. GA. Bro, GA, like, I was trying to get in right here, but I was locked in on gold. So, gotta wait for the next resistance, the next thing to break. So, let's see. Maybe we could get something on the swing setup today. Because this is the thing. Price came down. Support, resistance. It broke support. It's the same thing. So, we just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. You got a nice area down here, so let's see. This would have been the perfect situation because at this point, this thing already moved 1 to 1, so this would have went to break even, just in case this is like gonna make some crazy support to continue going up. So that was the plan because you gotta be careful. This thing is in an uptrend. This thing is in an uptrend. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Um. So let's see what would happen over here. You gotta be when you got stuff like this happening, you gotta be able to not hold on to no hard SL, bro. Forget about your bias. Like this thing is an uptrend, so you gotta be super careful on this leg. So when you get an early entry with volume, you just gotta be ready to put things at break even and give it a second chance. Where you from, bro? Jamaica, bro? Are you in any trades? Not right now. Already took one gold, bro, at 3 a.m. No more gold today. Yeah, no more gold, bro. I already closed like point 0.5. Close point 0.5. Let's see. Close point 0.5, bro. Like, it's a Friday. So, you gotta call it right there. Gotta call it right there. Yeah. Magic keys coming Monday, bro. Monday. Monday. I think it's tough doing on the managing on the challenge on the personal, bro, honestly. So, I must slip up sometime. But it's Friday, 1 to 2 trades and that's it. Hello, bro. Nice to see you today. Hey, Andre. How do you pronounce your name, bro? Andre Rack. How do you pronounce that name, bro? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Okay, let's see. Gagn. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so this thing is going unpredictable right now. Gotta be super patient. Let's see if it's gonna respect this high over here. I feel like inches up here, were a lot better. Inches up there are a lot better. Oh, pawn Swiss went crazy, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, price is going down, bro. Like, just find them support, find them resistance, go with the trend, bro. Like, trend is your friend. Let's see. We gotta wait on something like this, bro. Trend is your friend. Trend is your friend, and this is your best friend. So we just gotta see what happened. But this was really nice over here. This should have been already another percent on the thing, but we gotta wait. Andre Lunin. Okay, Andre. How are you doing? Hey, Alex, what's up, bro? Chilling, bro. Chilling. Do you have a YouTube for reference here? Go to my bio. My bio, bro. Like, this live will be on YouTube as well. And the one yesterday is on YouTube. Someone said Will Smith. Did contract prices increase? I don't know. I don't know futures. You can call like Andre. Okay, Andre Rack. I see it going above the SL. Which one? GA? Let's see. If it break and close above, that's even better. Cause now we got like support. Now we can say okay, support on the higher picture. So that's good too. Yeah, we just gotta wait on that support resistance for the swing side. Can call it a day, bro. You ignore, I will not help. You ignore, I will not. Good luck, man. He lies, bro. What is wrong with people? People are weird, bro. People are weird. Um, people, free will, bro. Free will. Can't complain, bro. Free will. Gotta respect free will, bro. Gotta respect free will. I see it going above here. So let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happened. What is this song, bro? What is this song? This thing is on shuffle right now, and this thing go crazy. This thing go crazy right here. Is that gold, bro? No, this is GA right now. GA. GAGN. Trying to see what can happen. Trying to see what's happening over here. Yeah, see GJ, look at GJ and then look at GA. There's more, it's cleaner. GJ is like, I don't know. Let's see, maybe the 15. Okay. Mm. Oh, Crazy stuff on NU over here, bro. No one said NU. Bro, y'all know we're looking for them support and then resistance, bro. Like, no one said NU, bro. No one said NU. So let's see. You guys can't be scared of volume and this thing pushing down, bro. You can't be scared. Like, you see the market, you just gotta execute. Can't be scared, bro. You need support, you need resistance, and we need a break support. You know, so you just gotta have a plan, risk plan. If this thing come back up here, can close half, bro. That's it, bro. Keep things super simple. So let's see. What do you think about Nasdaq? Mm, I don't know. I don't really execute on this thing. I'm sleeping. New York session, bro. I'm sleeping. And right now, like, I don't know. I'm sleeping New York session, bro. But I mean, you got nice clean range on the downside on this thing. Nice clean range over here, bro. That's what I see on that's what I see right now. Everything up here, you have to wait until price clear this level right here on the buy side of things. You know, so you can have a nice clean range up here. Super clean. You got to find them clean range, bro. Clean ranges all day. Bro, today no trade, bro. Already done at 3 a.m. on the gold. Hey, boss, kangaroos here. Roshan, bro. You and them kangaroos, bro. You and them kangaroos, bro. You and them kangaroos, bro. Bro, leave them kangaroo tails, bro. Leave them kangaroo tails, bro. Leave them kangaroo tails, man. Well, we got a kangaroo set up earlier today on gold. Small point 5. Point 4, bro. I don't know how I messed up that break even. You know, that is crazy. Gold is selling hard. Yeah, bro. Gold is up. This candle, bro, like you see, like I was hope, bro. Look at this. This thing came right back to the entry, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy. That's so you know that the entry. That's so you know that there's something with that flip. Because it went right back to the exact wick, you know. So the partials could have been going crazy again over here. This thing went right back to the break even, bro. It could have went anywhere. It could have went to the opening of this candle, bro. It could have went anywhere. It could have went anywhere. This thing went exactly to this wick right here where the execution was, bro. Right here. But you know, that's just how it is. Can't do anything about that. Okay, crazy, bro. Partials thing went right back. Crazy. Crazy stuff, bro. Period gold. It's a win anyway, so don't think on that. Yeah, you're right, bro. It's a win anyway. The process, the setup, is a win. But that is just still crazy, bro. Because it could have stopped anywhere else. It just could have stopped anywhere else. Um, yeah, can't do anything on gold right now. It's doing weird stuff. You gotta give it some time. So let's look at maybe we could get a night, bro. If this thing can close above the next candle, bro. If this thing can close above the next candle on GA, bro, like forget about this. You can get a nice support. Nice support, bro. Same thing on GN. See, this is the thing. This is the thing, bro. This is where you manage. Cause see, this pullback, bro. you can get caught up in support at any point. So that's why you don't hold on to no hard. Don't be holding on to that weird stuff, bro. Like price went 1 to 1. If it's gonna go down, it should be coming back to the entry. Break even, call it a day. You gotta basically pay to see. You gotta pay to see, bro. You gotta manage. You don't want to try to be right. No one cares about being right. What you need to care about is managing that thing. So, this thing could have went all the way down and corrected this thing more, whatever. But you can't know, and you don't want to get caught up in support. So this is where, so you just gotta manage. So right now, I'm waiting for this thing to close, and then I can make a transition to say, okay, this is gonna continue. This is some support, and then we can look to continue breaking these highs over here. To continue this up movement. So that's the whole aim right here. That's the whole aim. So you gotta be prepared. Gotta be prepared. You just gotta be prepared. GA, because I think the spread on GN is like not good. GN 20 and 35, yeah. So GA, the spread on GA is better. Spread on GA is better. So let's see. Crazy stuff on gold. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff on gold. Getting some support right here. This candle about to close. If this candle close bullish, then you know back in business on the upside. But everything up here, I ain't gonna lie, anything up here is kind of messy. It's not as clean. Yeah, mate, no more gold. Yeah, no more gold. Anything on gold is gonna be paper. No more gold. No more gold. You already know, bro. One execution on gold, and that's it. One execution on gold. So point four. Point four today, bro. I'm good with point four on a Friday. I'll take point four on a Friday all day, bro. All day. So let's see what's happening on GA them. Gotta wait on that support, bro. That's the thing. Bro, crazy stuff on Pound Swiss, bro. Crazy, bro. Let's keep an eye on NU. Be missing these things over here. So let's focus on GA and NU. I think NU is already gone though. This break and close would have been the perfect situation. Maybe can do a pullback. Let's set a little alert right here, just in case. GN, okay. Support coming in hot on GN. Pound Swiss GJ and ZDJPY. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on this bad boy over here because it's about to do a nice continuation. This setup is similar to gold just now. This is gold setup just now. Price came up, made resistance, and this would be the entry on gold that just happened right here to fill this support, maybe continue. So let's see. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. You see what's going on NJ? Yeah, NJ kind of just barely missed this thing. Just barely missed this thing over here. I'm gonna keep an eye on it though. Got NJ, we got NU, got GA. So let's see. Maybe we can get something on the swing side. Um, what's happening with gold these days? Cause whoa, yeah, just can't be holding on to nothing these days, bro. Can't be holding on to nothing these days, bro. Just get in, get out, and manage. Bro, for the last period, I've done a few trade more than 10. For the last period, what period? I've done a few trade more than 10, and I have so interesting statistics. Long one, 23%, short one, 100%. What's wrong with my long? Maybe you just need to do sharp. Everything is going down, bro, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why, bro. Everything is going down. But I don't even be keeping up with, which one more longs are. I don't really keep up with it, but yeah, this thing has to clear, bro. This thing has to start clearing. Can't do anything aggressive over here. Can't do anything aggressive, bro. This thing needs to clear, do a pullback, make some more support. So basically, at this point, I want to see the support for this. You can't see it on TikTok right here. I want to see the support for this. If you're on TikTok, to anticipate that thing going back up. Just based on how price is reacting, the overall up movement, you got volume. If it can bounce on support and get pushed with some volume, that should be enough time to manage. Anyways, bro, we gotta where are you guys from? Cause we can't get this TikTok flag, bro. We gotta talk about some other stuff. TikTok is super strict, bro. We gotta talk about other stuff. What's happening with gold is Nasdaq. Um, it's ranging. Nasdaq is ranging over there. It's on a resistance. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like I get honestly, I don't want anything to do with Bitcoin. Let's see. I feel like it's just ranging. I mean, I haven't checked it since yesterday. The weekly was ranging though, like stuck in this weekly range, weekly daily range. Look at this thing. You know, not because it's Bitcoin, like just leave it alone. You got a bear candle, then a bull candle, bear candle. It's ranging for the past like whatever this is. It's just ranging on the higher time frame. Like when I see this thing, I don't want anything to do with it because it's 50-50 each candle. 50-50. So look at GU. You can see there's an uptrend at least. Bitcoin, I don't know. I don't know. Bitcoin is like I don't know. 0.3 today on gold, better than the range yesterday. Yeah, if yesterday, um, we were up when it started falling, so we were expecting some support. We were expecting some support, but that thing kept going down. At some point, you just gotta accept it and just get in when you're breaking support. but wasn't willing to execute on wasn't willing to execute on that. GU left the chat. Missed another support here on GU. Let's keep an eye on this thing. Okay, NJ pulling back. NJ, NU. Yeah, we're missing the good ones, bro. Gotta lock in. Yeah, so let's see. Why is gold trying to give me high blood pressure? Bro, bro, you giving yourself, bro, you giving yourself blood pressure. It's a you problem. It's a you problem, bro. For real, no joke, no joke thing, bro. It's you, bro. You shouldn't be stressing, bro. Bro, yesterday, bro, you were stressing about equity, bro. You doing something different over here, Quentin. You know we don't do that stress thing, bro. You gotta be able to make some adjustments. Why you stressing, bro? Like, what is gold doing while you stressing on gold? You know, can't stress, bro. Can't stress on gold, bro. Right now, like 83641. Can this thing come back though? That's the thing. If this thing can come back, I am interested in it. 8:30. Crazy stuff at 8:30. Gonna be sleeping by then. 8 a.m. sleep. Ain't got nothing to do with news, bro. Nothing to do with news. Hmm? You said what? Huh? Oh, good long time. Yeah, I think that's it on NJ. Can't catch it again. You know, that's it on NJ. Gotta wait on some more. How many percentages you have to do to pass the challenge? Yeah, missed it. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you just won't be able to catch the and the pullback is it's random. You never know if it's gonna go 30%, 50%. So I think that's what happened on NJ. Because usually, ideally, in this situation, the break and close is, the better option. But if you miss the break and close, the most you can do is expect like some pullback. So that's it on bye NJ. Bye NJ. Bye bye. Say bye to NJ. NJ is like skippity them dumb. Um oh, and this one, bro, this one 2%. Need two more percent on phase one over here. And on gold 0.5%, bro. Gold 0.5 to be done with crazy, bro. 0.5 to be done with gold phase one. And then after that it's just zero point 0.5. I mean, it's just 5% for phase two. Phase two for both is just 5%. So, you know, that should be at least half the time. Bro, it's not even been a month since, maybe 1 month since this challenge so far. So we just gotta chill. Just gotta be super patient. Gotta be super patient. Okay, so this thing is gonna break support on GA. Crazy stuff right here. Mm, 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 mm. So this wick is deadly. Deadly wick over here. Deadly wick over here in GA. Gonna be super careful because these things correlate and they're saying opposite thing right now. So I'm gonna be careful. You said bye to NJ already? Did he say bye to NJ? How many challenges I count? You're in two, bro. One for gold and the other one for stuff like this over here. This thing already went to 1 to 1. This thing already went to 1 to 1 too. Yeah. Just gotta wait on some more support, some more resistance. Can't do anything over here. This is a good roadmap for beginner teacher bootcamp, then ICT, market maker content, and 20 membership. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be okay. You're gonna learn a lot of the fundamentals. That's a good start. Honestly, any course is a good start. Because you gotta go through the fundamentals anyways, like price action, market structure, and then you could like start to understand like psychology and stuff like that. Method. Just price action, bro. Price action and market structure. GA, bro. Yeah, GA, it didn't break above. It didn't close above. So this is still doing that pullback. It's just being aggressive right now, bro. It's just being super aggressive. But if this thing can break some support, just gotta see. Because GA and GN they correlate and right now they're doing opposite things. So just gotta see. Yeah, so GA and GN, it's kind of tricky right now. It's kind of tricky right now. And I want to do GA because GA spread is way better, bro. GN is like 3 pip, 4 pip spread. So I want to be super careful. I want to get two setups today. Two set up on the swing side. So let's see what can happen on GA. I want to see it break. I don't want to assume this support, bro. You know, I need this. I need this support right here. I needed this maybe like right here, bro. I needed this somewhere here so that it can push through this thing. You know, I didn't want it come down here because if I execute off this, then I'm gonna be, you know, assuming that it's gonna break here. You know, there's a higher probability it will break here if it makes some support, like, you know, if this candle had pushed up and then this bear candle happened and closed right here, then, you know, like, you know, same thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, the location of this support is not where I wanted it to be because it's still in this range. It's not the right place for that support. Not the right place. This is going to be aggressive. This is going to be an entry on an aggressive support here. So I want to wait to see it clear. I'm trying to use EGN as some confluence, but gonna wait. You see this thing up here? This is better. GN support is better because it's above, you know. But the only thing GN is still gotta be careful. So I'm gonna wait for GA to do some more price action. NFP action, I don't know. You from Jamaica? Yeah, bro. From Jamaica. From Jamaica. GA? Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna keep an eye. I'm gonna try to understand this support right here. You guys on TikTok, where y'all from, bro? We gotta switch it up. From Indonesia, let's go Indonesia. We gotta switch it up, bro. We can't just like, you know, let's see some Indonesian stuff over here. Indonesia. Indonesia. Look at this thing. Crazy. We gotta switch it up, bro. Can't just be locked in on trading for 4 hours, bro. TikTok gonna catch up. TikTok gonna catch up, bro. Indonesia. Food. Yeah, that's what we're doing over here. So more food today. Look, Indonesian food. Isn't that amazing? Indonesian food. Bro, this thing can just like, I'm gonna keep an eye on this support. Gotta keep an eye on this support over here. From kangaroos land. Bro, you gotta cherish them kangaroos, bro. You gotta cherish them kangaroos, bro. Talking about kangaroo tail, bro. Indonesian. Okay, we got a couple people here from Indonesia. Let's go, Indonesia. Indonesia. Let's see gold. Yeah, gold is in the same spot. That's why like you gotta get in on that volume from Albania. Is that like, I think I know Albanian flag. It's like red. It's like red. Albanian flag. Is it red? Bro, I knew it, bro. I knew it. I knew it. It's red, bro. It's red. Got like that bird. What is this? What is this in the what does this mean? Is this like some bird? Is a bird? Is it a bird? A G, a national bird. Albanian national bird. Oh, it's a bird, bro. Albanian eagle. You guys got eagle over there. Bro, eagles are so majestic. Super majestic. It's an eagle. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. National bird, eagle. National bird is an eagle, bro. That's crazy. Let's see your national food. National food. GN support look a lot more promising. GN support right here. This thing look like it's doing work. After that candle close, maybe like something here. Just gotta find the right thing, bro. Just gotta find the right thing. Um, NZD JPY is still valid. It just has to you just- I'm just gonna wait on another support down here because this is the thing. I don't want to do the break on this one because this needs some correction by itself. Just this push. So if this thing can break, if this thing can like break and then make some support here, then that would be a good idea to break the new support. I don't want to use this one. I want to use another one because basically, I want to see resistance from this push. Maybe something can come back up here and then break again. This thing. The land of eagles, really? Can you check GJ? GJ? Let's check GJ H4. Deadly wick. This is a deadly wick here. Deadly wick here. Deadly stuff on GJ, bro. I mean, it's not as clean. It's going down in a range style, but it's not as clean, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's going down in a style that is not clean. You got to be super patient with holding these. Maybe it's going to be more of a longer setup compared to, let's say, GA or GN or NJ. Like, it's more smooth. Like, look at this price action. It's more smooth. GJ is like going down, but it's going down in like a range style. It's not as smooth. But let's see the H4. Yeah, the H4 is going down. And this pullback can happen at any point in time too, because you got to just realize that it's gonna make some resistance at some point, some pullback, proper pullback, not wicks but like actual candles closing with like bullish bodies and stuff like that. So that's what I see on GJ. Trying to see if this support is holding on GN, if it's gonna hold on GA2. GA gotta clear this thing, but I mean, if there's volume on the pound, that's why I'm keeping an eye on both because, like they correlate, say like some correlation confluence over here, some correlation confluence. What coin? Um, Pound New Zealand coin, pound Australian coin. What is GA? Pound kangaroo, pound kangaroo. The pound and kangaroo. Pound Aussie. GU. GU already missed that thing right here. Already missed the break up here. Missed this break up here on GU. And it wasn't friendly with that pullback. This was the best pullback. And you know what? It pulled back and it's broke support again with volume. So you just gotta execute. That's what I'm waiting on over here, waiting for that moment to just execute. You know, price is moving right now. You got some trendy stuff, you got volume. When you see price going in the trend, you just go with the flow. You just go with the flow. Goldie H1, like gold is still in the same situation. Yeah, it looks good on H1 looks good, bro. You are right. The H1 looks good. Since we checked this thing, H1 and 30-minute looked good. Sleeping through the nice. Max is funny.
He got his hand over his face, snoring.
He's sleeping through the noise though. That is crazy. H1 looks beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. H1 looks beautiful, but you know, that's not gonna phase. That's not gonna phase us today. I already done for today. But the H1 is looking good, bro. Like H1 is looking like super good. Like if this candy can close right here, the next one can make some top wick flip. We got nice clean range down here. You know, H1 is looking beautiful. You know, this is a setup that we will execute on all day, every day. And it's H1 too, so you know it's gonna be strong. So it's gonna be stronger. Nice setup on Goldie. This range is so big. Yeah, the big range is good. If the range is clean, as long as the range is clean, bro, like you chilling. You know, even up here, like these candles are they're leaving behind like well let's see. Yeah, even up here, you know.
What do are you about to enter on NJ?
The, yeah, the H1 is looking a lot better. The 30 minute is okay too, but H1 is looking really good. You know, maybe 30, 40 pip SL. Gold dropped massively yesterday after your explanation. Yeah, I didn't keep up with it though. Didn't keep up with it. I just came off. You just like yesterday, like you just gotta find the support resistance. Yesterday was really not a bad day on gold if you just follow that principle. If price is in a trend, you just wait on support resistance and wait for it to pull back and then break support. NJ, you know that was happening the whole time on gold yesterday. Yeah, this thing kept, you know, falling. This thing kept falling. What you said about NJ? Yeah, yeah, it's doing good right now. It's doing good. Just want to see why did it make. I wanted to see it make. I want to see it make that resistance and then break this support. Break this support right here. You wait for what on gold? Hey, what's up? What's up, Catalin, bro? On gold, bro. Like I already done with gold today. Just for psychological reasons. Can't do anything on gold, bro. Gotta put the psychology first, man. But the H1 looks good. You know, this thing's closing below this support with a body. The next candle can continue to fill this range. You know, there's a high probability it can continue to fill this range. You got a nice, you got a nice like 200 pips. So you can see what's happening down here. You know, I say the 30 minute to 1 hour just to have like clean. See, so this is looking good. Perfect right here. Perfect. Perfect, bro. On a regular Monday, Tuesday, 1% all day. 1% all day on a Monday or Tuesday, bro. On a Wednesday, 1% all day. So a nice stop wick and then a flip. You get a nice flip because if on this flip, you get the previous wick, you get this wick, you get this. You know, you got a nice wick fill right here. That's a start, the wick fill. You got a 50 pip wick fill, bro. Crazy. So if you got a 51 pip wick fill, then you can be lenient with your SL. Like if you get a nice top wick and then a flip, you can be like, okay, you know what, you're gonna do this maybe 35 pip. You know, I would set it up in a way where the SL is fine, and if it make a top wick flip and then go down, if it come back to the opening, I would maybe like close half or like, and leave the other half somewhere up here and then anticipate this wick fill. But, it should have some structure down here later. If it's going to go down, let's say we knew for a fact that it's going to go down. You have nice structure here for maybe some more resistance, more support, so, you just gotta, if you don't get a good entry here for whatever reason, just wait on some resistance and some support. Wait for price to break support. So that's what I would do right here on this thing. Super clean on the H1. Um, let's see. I'm not trying to miss this thing over here, so let's see. Yeah, if you want TikTok, you gotta go to my bio. We are locked in. If you want to see the whole screen, you gotta go to my bio. This is NJ right here. Yeah, we got some manipulation happening over here, so we gotta be super patient. You gotta be super patient. Not all of them are as clean as Pound Swiss and NU. Was it NU? Yeah. This is what you want to see. Like this is a perfect scenario right here. Price just broke support, continue going. Like GA it's like, you just got to give the higher time frame a better shot, just to be safe. You know, it's not going as smooth as the other stuff. Even NJ, that's why like, up here is more ideal because at this point you get to move your thing to break even. So that's why I'm gonna be super patient over here. Got to be able to understand price action. Price action is king. Price action is king. What market is this? Which one? I was on you know what? Let me do this over here. Let me do this over here, bro, cuz it's a lot repeating. Oh, look at this. H1 cleared 35 pips just now, bro. Crazy stuff. 35 pips on that H1 flip. Yeah, bro, my SL is at 3100. 3100. Okay, that's not a bad SL, bro. That is not a bad SL. For me, it's too much, but because the higher your SL, the more you're gonna lean on the bias. The smaller SL, you're able to be super versatile with, getting in, getting out. Like, I feel like if your SL is up here and you're trying to sell, then you're leaning more on the fact that it has to go down here. Like if like for example, this thing went 35 pip. So if you had a 25 pip SL, you hit, you're done. Because this thing can like go back up in here, So the smaller the SL, the easier it is to like, get in, get out, like, rather than holding on to, the me personally, I don't like doing that. I like to be able to get in with some volume on that flip, and then if it's going to go down, it goes down, but if it comes back, it's okay. So I want to be able to put myself in a situation where if it goes against me, it's okay. I can get out of there, and if it's going in my direction, like even better. So I don't like to really hold on to stuff. A lot of times, bro, like I would get stopped or like break even or whatever, and just goes my way. But it's just the price you pay. Like that's just how it is when you're scalping. What market is this, please, bro? This one is gold. Look, gold, gold right here. Just go to my bio. Like if you want to see what market, what's going on, just go to my bio. On daily, what's on daily? Yeah, daily looking good. You got nice range on the daily too. Daily looking good. Daily looking good. H4 can break this low. The next candle, the next H4, like you got a lot of potential on gold. Got nice clean range down here. A lot of stuff happening on gold. So what are you expecting today doing NFP news? Not expecting anything from NFP really. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be looking at anything during NFP. I don't like participating in news. I don't participate in news. It's too random. It's too random. For me, it's too random. Um, mm, 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 EU, yeah, EU's just going down too, bro. EU's not looking bad. If you can get a nice pullback, EU's not looking bad, bro. This week is tough though, but I mean, EU's looking good. Just gotta wait on support, wait on resistance, and then wait on that continuation. Basically, on EU, you want to see this. You want to see this thing right here, and then you could be chilling. So you see, you had this thing left some support, it pulled back, left some